Running. Hello everyone. Welcome back. Let me make sure. Oh, we're not live yet. Hold on. There we go. I'll wait till we're live before I say anything. There we go. Let's see. Alright. Welcome everyone. Hello, and welcome back to Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Welcome back to Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and happy Easter, everybody. Today I am joined by James Army West 9. He's going to be chilling in the chat. He's not going to be able to sadly join me today, but he will be next time. So what?
Yes, I am.
And since I'm ahead of him, since he's ahead of me.
Yo, so I'm ahead of you.
Yeah, since he's ahead of me, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get one of these hunts done today. We're only gonna try to do the one. Since it is Easter, and also happy Easter to everyone. I'm gonna kind of take it a little easier today's stream, and since we couldn't do our normally scheduled program, we're gonna make it where it's gonna be a shorter hunt. We'll only go after the one of the two we were gonna originally do. But that's fine, because I want to get some practice back in, and I'm ready to play. And you're gonna notice something different as soon as I load in. Before I hit this X button about our deer hunter. Let's just say she's undergone a transformation and has become and embodied and embraced her true Blood Queen side.
Approved by Satan.
And her handler has also been affected by this and has absorbed some of the darkness.
Also approved by Satan.
Which you will see. But welcome everybody, and welcome back to some more Monster Hunter. Let's load right in.
I missed Monster Hunter. I would have put it. It really sucks. PlayStation had to give up today. It really had to. I wanted to play Monster Hunter, but the PlayStation like, how about no?
Right?
It was right and it was wrong.
Right? That's why I'm like... But... as you can see, everyone, something's different.
Yeah, the Palico's wearing a hat.
Yeah, Palico's in black and red now. It's totally different. That's all that's changed, guys. Totally. Oh, man. But, yeah. The transformation is complete.
Yeah,
But in this reality, it's different. I forgot to do it, to be honest. And my brain reminded myself you were supposed to have done this ages ago. I was supposed to have done this when we went to the DLC. Because if y'all remember, I had an original lore for this game, because it lined up with, sadly, my original cat passing away, may he rest in peace, Kira. I had it because that was her original Palico I had in here. Before I redesigned it to be Malik's, my current cat. The story behind it is that her Palico gave his life in order for his hunter to survive an attack. Now, I forgot who we originally made the beast that did this. I think it was something from the DLC, but I don't remember what it was. So...
Right. What monster was it? Can you describe it to me?
I can't remember if I made it. I might have made it Tigrix. But I can't remember, because I haven't fought him yet officially, have I?
Yeah.
Have I? No, I haven't?
Yes, you have on my stream.
Yeah, on your stream. I'm talking about in my storyline. Like where I'm at. Do you fight him before Black Veil Hazak or after?
I'm pretty sure you fight him before.
Well, then I would have fought him, James.
I wish you fight him before, but I could be wrong. Might fight him after I could.
Then it might not be Tigrix then. I don't remember, to be honest. That's sad. That's the problem with these series taking so long to be finished and us having to wait and all that. So I don't remember the original lore without going back and looking at my stream. So, who knows? I don't remember at this point. Didn't it? No, wait. I don't remember. Oh, no, I know what it is. I know what it was. Okay, I remember. That's why it's DLC. It's Ruiner near Gigante.
Ah.
That's who killed, in this lore, that's who killed her original Palico. That's what it was. And then, that's when Malix came into the picture. I sadly couldn't change the name above the head, so it still says Kira. I must have missed it. At some point, I'm going to get another voucher and see if it'll let me do it. Maybe I missed the name, renaming. Maybe you're not allowed to rename, only change the look. So, because I couldn't change my name for the character either, so. But yeah. Tam King, yo, Tam King! Tam King, we need to talk about your addiction to GTA. This is what James, but welcome everybody. Welcome, Tam King, to the true transformation that will lead to the demise of Ruiner near Gigante and many other dragons in the process.
I don't think one bit because the armor looks fantastic.
Until I find a better armor than the Dante one, I sadly couldn't get a true black on the pants. It wants to make it dark red on Dante's layered outfit for some reason instead of an actual straight jet black, and it looks stupid. I was trying because the pants aren't supposed to be white; they're supposed to be black because her colors are red and black, just like in the Gundam when I'm playing Gundam, her faction versus Fenrir or my brain. Don't you take my GTA, James, is what Dan King said.
So about it's already gone. I didn't take it, unfortunately. I hired a certain queen to do it for me.
I don't think Jane hunts video games.
I never said Jane.
I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure the only thing she accepts is you tell her to hunt Tam King himself. So.
Give away my plan.
But it's like what? But as you can see, it's funny. I kept it red, but then the lighting sometimes it does look a little purplish, so that's kind of ironic because she. Oh yes, me her handler. This is the only thing that could even handle this type of hunter. They both were affected by the darkness and have both changed. Now they both hunt these monsters not only for sport but for revenge.
I need to create one or more subjects. I don't know what my original plan was for more subjects. I just played it. I might have to think about it.
I can't go home, not yet. Not with so much left undone. Ironic after a demon.
Yeah,
that worked out. Wow. Whoops.
I'll have to kill her again. God damn it.
Is it Master Rank? Is that what it is? Signed? Absolute power. Oh, no, wait. No, that's it. We have to hunt Tigrix today first. And then. Ah, that's right. I remember now. Well, it's just me, so I might as well set it to 1.
I was saying muggers after randoms. The Prima TV never gets all the roles.
Toggle voucher.
Does it, tanking? Does it?
Nice, so we're going to get several hunts in. That works out, actually. This is also my Easter special, by the way, to say Happy Easter to everyone joining. Happy Easter, Tam King.
My Happy Easter is me retiring, so this has been a good life, and I'm retiring now.
Apartment TV never gets old, lol. Also sending muggers after randoms and watching on the... and also watching on the apartment TV never gets old.
That's why you should not trust Tam King.
Hey man, I saw his business. I was watching his stream yesterday. I saw his business.
Sammy, all I could say about your business is you're pathetic.
Well, I mean, you've been
You're
doing it
not
longer.
true lord. You're just an amateur in this business.
Says the dwarven.
Hey.
Hold on, I'll say it this way. We gotta keep it PG unless we're playing GTA. So, says the dwarven sugar lord.
Leave my clients alone. They appreciate the sugar. It's not my fault. I like it as well. I give a quarter to them, and I keep half to myself. That's how business works.
That's the only way to truly. If you were gonna PG, and you can't really PG GTA, but if you were playing GTA and you wanted to try to PG it, that's the best you could do. Okay, at least I can't hear the vacuum that well. Thank goodness I have a door. A Tigrex! I already know what it is. It's horrible. Which I have the wrong attachments. Huh. Also didn't eat. I need to eat. Huh.
No, you can eat the canteen that the handler prepares for you.
Hold on, I gotta change.
I dare you to. I'm phoning muggers and mercs as we speak. Yeah, when they're pathetic.
Y'all are about to see some damn. Good thing I kept the dragon resistance drill on, because this is about to be bad. We might die. Because I have the wrong gems, because I thought I was fighting Black Veil Hazak, but not yet. Well.
So I was right, you do fight him before Black Veil, but I was...
Yeah, and right now. Irony! Oh, wait! Irony! That's perfect. Irony. The irony in irony. It's always ironic. I'm just gonna go with the chef special. Wow, watching a demon cook is, It's like, tasty. Here we
I
go.
can see her eyes. How does she know what she's cooking?
I don't know, magic. Demon magic. How dare you, James? I'm phoning muggers and mercs as we speak. They're coming for your eggs.
You never find them.
No, goodness. Also have the wrong mantle. I can change that, though. I need the, what's the defense mantle? Because he's going to hit me hard.
The temporal?
Actually, temporal, no. Vitality and temporal. Should I go with that? That's actually pretty... Never mind, I have okay stuff.
Oh, yeah, forget you're not attack. You're a damage dealer.
Yeah, I can't take the hits in the face. Not too many.
But Jane can take the hits.
Sight a Tigrex. Old footprints. There it is. That's what I
you
want.
Don't sight a Tigrex.
You
Big
track it.
Tigrex.
You track the Tigrex. That's a Ribidon. I don't want a Ribidon.
Hey, Rabadons are pretty cool.
So I'm going the wrong way. We need to go this way then. Yep, old footprints. It doesn't know what it is. So it's gotta be this way. It's gotta be this way. Okay, more Rabadon.
When you see a Tigrex, you know you're on the right track.
No duh. See, now I'm not getting any more markings. Where did it go?
I just think it comes out of nowhere.
I mean, that would make this easier, but I'm gonna check below. I feel like he's gonna be below you.
No, he's gonna be above.
Oh, he's gonna be above? Okay, so I'll head up
He
first.
can go above as well. He never goes below. He's either
So
on
check
where
up.
the rabbit dawn is, or he's either even higher.
So that's down. I'm gonna go up. Is that here? I think that's over here.
I've just also realised something.
What's that?
Do not give me a rocket.
Oh, okay. More Rabadon. Not what we're looking for, though. Huh.
yeah, I usually fight him up there, not where you are.
I wonder where he's at.
I don't know actually.
It's this site one. Oh, there we go. Now we got a cutscene. So I found the area I need to be in. There we go. Oh, he was in the bone area. Ah. Hey, this place is perfect for the both of us. Is there not any Easter event in Monster Hunter? Not that I saw. I'll look after this. I did want to do some story though because I was behind. Uh-oh. Hey, Rabadon incoming! Dude, I'm just gonna stop it. Oh, I remember. I think, yeah, this is why I fought him with you. Because I think I remember fighting him in your, how did it let me do this? I've seen this cutscene already, I feel like.
You might have seen it from my perspective.
Oh, goodness. Hey, big guy. Don't mind me. I'm just here to kill you. I have the wrong equipment for this, but, you know. Whoa. Oh, I'm being stupid right now. I haven't dodged in a while. I forget attacks. Yeah, put a vitality mask on. So I can get more aggressive. Now. Come on. Ooh. Thought I dodged that, I guess not. Damn. Frick you! Get over here! I hate when you do that. Whoa, he bit me. God, he might actually kill me right now. I'm having a bad... oh God, I'm stunned. It's not a good time. Okay, get up. It's been a while since I played. This is why I hate Tigrexes! Oh, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not. Holy crap, how am I alive? I need a mega potion right now. Ooh, I managed to get out of that. Run, 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 run. Oh, goodness. This is the worst fight. These things are awful. There we go, got it. Get back. Whoa. Damn. I am very rusty. Okay, finally tired. Jeez. Finally get some hits in.
It's not as easy without me.
Well, it's not really about that. It's more about that I can't hit him. Like, oh, yes, he fell over. Because he's, like, always all over the place half the time. There we go. Now I get some damage in there. Alright, well, at least we got the level 2 there. Let's grab these materials from him. Let's get some more information on him while he walks away. Let's level up now. I'm tracking him for sure. Oh, wait, those were old. Hey, there's a Odegaron down there, but he's running. Oh, wow, he's going down. He's scared, I guess. Old footprints. Keep getting as much information as I can. So, Odegaron, he's going. It looked like he was going after him. Does Odegaron fight Tigrex at all?
He rarely does, but when he does. No, Odegaron does fight Tigrex. When he Odegaron either comes up to fight Tigrex or Tigrex comes down to fight Odegaron. But it's most likely Odegaron comes up to fight him. Rarely, it's quite rare that you see Tigrex come down.
Yeah. But I don't have a fluvial buildup. I don't have to worry about this. I'm dumb. Whoa, alright. He just jumped at me. I wasn't ready for it. There we go. I forget to dodge. Damn. Oh god, oh god. Oh, well, you can tell I'm bad now. I've at this game. It's been a long time since I played. This is why I don't like going in between series for so long. Because I play too many other games and then lose the ability to play this game. Damn it. It's like a very high tier monster. Oh god, no. Get out of there. Ooh, I dodged that. I still got hit, but not as badly. Shit. He doesn't let up. I don't know what to do. Oh, gosh. I need to do that, because I have no choice. Need our vitality mantle. Because he's enraged right now, but I have no time to hit him half the time. Shit. Oh, Kira's down. Crap. He's running. I need to follow him. Whew, okay. Let's sharpen our weapons and go after him. That was close. that works. I'm gonna hit you while you're hitting him too, because I didn't do extra damage. Like that. There we go. They're about even with each other in damage-wise. Oh, it's just Tigrex is just way bigger and able to sling it around in here. Oh shit. Oh, damn, that hit me. Okay. Oh. Yes, the Gyros has stunned it. Come on. Let's go. I need to drink a mega potion. Oh. Oof. Come on. Sorry if I'm not reading chat, guys. Give me a second. Oh! Oh, he's down.
Tiger's just a big softy. He wasn't around yet.
I broke his head.
That's a small drop. Might be a crack.
Oh, he's bad now. Oof. I tried to dodge that. Damn it. I need mega potion. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Are you gonna stop running? There you go. Oh, he's gone. Okay. So I'm gonna take this moment to, one, grab some footprints. Grab some more slinger ammo. Where is it? 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 I always miss it. Right there, slinger torch. And we're gonna heal. We're gonna go over to the... I need to do some armor skin against this dude. And we'll go demon drug as well. Give us the ability to hurt him a little bit more. Energy drink. I'm sure my stamina's at full. Now let's do this, big guy. Need to go back over to the potion. Oh, we got a vitality mantle. Time for that. There we go, that's some damage. Ah! Ow. Get up.
Owie.
Damn it. Every time I try to... I hate that leaping backwards. I gotta wait till he attacks. Alright, drink this last potion. Whoa! Yes, broke a hand. Yes. Ooh. Time to drink a potion. Oh. We got some, whoa, okay, coming from me instead. Hold on. I was hoping, there we go, yeah, I want you to take some damage from him, too. Oh god, no. Ow. I'm not the one hitting you. Chill out. Overgrown hit you. Now I'm hitting you.
That's usually how it goes.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, Overgrown, down. I'm gonna, do this, and I'm gonna... Oh god, no, not. Ah, no! I need temporal. Ah, get up. Temporal mantle. Oh. Come on, Overgrown, get his attention. I need to sharpen my sword. Ah, goddamn Gyroses. There we go. Okay, good. Now I need to heal. Whoa, no, no, no. I don't want you, Overgrown. Jesus. Not after you. Damn, he just tail whipped that. He just Godzilla Dodegron.
He did.
He just knocked his butt right down as if he was King Kong. Sir, this fight is not over. Oh, what you got? Oh, okay. Come on, Tigrix. Ran over the gyros. Oh, there we go. That's what we want to do. Get them damages in. Oh god, I need to heal. Oh, get out, get out, get out. Oh, heal me. Heal me. Yep, run, 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 run. Whoa. I gotta get out of the blue stuff. The blue stuff is dangerous. Jesus, I forgot about the blue stuff.
Yeah. Poisonous water.
Yeah, I don't know what you call it. But basically, it's like acid or something. I don't know. Ooh. Temporal mantle's almost up. Or vitality mantle, not temporal. Oh god! No, that's not what I wanted to collect! No, no, no! I'm pressing all the wrong things. I need to run. I need to run. I need to run. Oh god! Blue poison water. I need heal. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm gonna die. No! Heal, damn it! Oh. Okay. I need to run around the stall for a second. I've got time. I'd rather run the clock than die. God, would you stop running? I need to heal. I need to heal now. I mean, Alex, heal me. Heal me. Oh my god, yeah. Jeez, this is gonna be a close one. I need to take this stupid mantle I tried to take off. And accidentally sharpened my blade and got hit. Does herbal medicine heal me? It does. Okay, we'll use that. Whoa! God. This fight is so hard. Okay, at least I charged up to level 2. Okay. He's tired but not dying. That way when you pick up a herb, a honey, let's see what? A good tip is to set up auto potion, yeah I do, I just forget to turn it back on, to be honest. Half the time I like don't remember it's a thing. Oh, welcome Farseer, World of Warship is doing a Godzilla vs. King Kong event, is it?
That will work, only one side will win.
Also, hi Farseer. I mean, I'll check it out after this. I didn't know they were. I thought they were still doing the, what's it called, event, so. I guess April Fool's event's over. Get away from me, Odegron. I'm not even fighting you. Get away, Odegron. I'm not a part of this. No, that. There you go. God, I may have to go back to camp. I severely misunderdid this because I didn't know we hadn't fought T-Crix yet because I got confused with James's stuff. I'm gonna die. My title's also wrong now, too. I'm gonna have to go back to camp. I need to abandon it. I need to get out of here. I need to run. There's a camp over here. I'm dead. Frick! Now my rewards are gonna be diminished. Now that freaking ticket I use is freaking pointless. God, why did your PS Plus have to give out today out of all days? You gotta keep better track of that, bro. I always know when mine's gonna give out. That. Ay. See if I can eat again. I can. Not as high health this time. Great. Frick. I'll have to use it. Oh. This hunt is not going well. This is my best bet. Just defense up, do less damage. He's already hurt. I just need to get back out there. So give me stamina, at least some health, and I can use a max potion. Yeah. Yay! go ahead and do that now, because I want as much help as I can have, and let's get downstairs, summon our ride, and get to our destination. God dang it. I think it's 4 days and some free stuff. Oh, nice. I'll definitely check it out, Tam King. I need some premium because it'll let me get the Grosser Kerper started again. Or I could start the Conqueror. So. Oy, 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 oy. Hope he hasn't healed too much since I've been roaming around. Keep moving. He's still up here. Right now I need to drink this. A demon drug. That's a max dash juice. Alright, let's do this time properly. Oh, he's running. You're not getting away from me. Odebron wants me, but I'm not after him. Not today. You can come attack him with me, though. Alright, let's do this. Back into the fray. See, that time I dodged perfectly. That time I did not. The timing's always weird in this game to dodge. There's technically invincible frames, but it's really hard to get some creatures frame, like, when you're supposed to do it. Like, I'm just getting wrecked now. I'm in a corner trap. Come on, get me. There we go. Yes, I chopped off the tail.
Yeah.
Odebron, yeah, distraction for a second. I'm gonna grab this right next to you if you don't mind. I got it! Right before you hit me. There we go, perfect. Uh-oh. Temperamental, here we go. Hey, Odebron, I'm not your target. You want to fight that big thing, not me. I gotta hit you both because you're too close, but oh well, whatever. Okay, now he's dying. Get him. Kill it.
Good job, Bardox. Good job.
Sadly, I died. I should have ran away and went back to camp sooner. I should have went back to camp when I got him to run away that last time. But I'm rusty.
I really want to play it.
I know you did.
You know,
Whoa.
PlayStation's like, how about no? I'm like,
I got you. Stab him in the back. Stab him in the face. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here comes Odebron, of course. Oh no, he's running. Good, okay. I don't want really to deal with him right now. I'm trying to kill this thing quick. I guess we're fighting in this tiny tunnel.
Leave me out. Again, why does it have to have wings? They don't use it to fly.
Because it uses them to glide and make large jumps.
So basically, it's like the flying squirrel. It's not actually
Yeah,
flying.
it's not
just
meant for
something-
flying, it's just gliding, basically.
Yeah. They should name it the flying squirrel monster.
Yeah, I don't know why they call them flying squirrels, they should call them gliding squirrels. They don't fly, they
No,
glide.
you should call it. I
Or kite squirrels, they kite people.
Nah, they should call it the squirrel that falls ever so slightly, but it's not technically flying. Squirrel.
That's a... Yeah, that's the scientific name.
That's the scientific name. Ow.
Okay, got hit right there.
There is one good thing about my old PS2. I can charge up my phone and my headset at the same time.
Wow. Yeah, they did have unified... Oh god, I'm bleeding. Oh, I need to walk away from the situation for a second because Otacron hit me.
Oh yeah, the Otacron bleeds you.
Otacron, don't leave me alone. Go after the bigger target. I am not... in real life, I'm a snack. This wouldn't even be anything. I would be literally worth nothing compared to an Otacron.
Jacob just walks by like, I'm pissed, I'm leave you alone.
I'm gonna drink a potion, get it back on full strength here. And we're gonna get into this battle. He's trying to sleep and heal. You're not gonna do it. Nope. You're not getting to sleep and heal.
Question or not?
What's up?
You can capture it, right?
Yeah, but I'm not trying to capture it right now. Right now, it just says hunted. So I'm just gonna kill it. Besides, it gives you I'll get the carve rewards immediately for the first time.
And I'm kinda happy. Because I'm finally done with that fucking monster I fucking hated. Cyber webs. Black. Diablos is now, it's no longer a thing. It is done, it is dead, it's no longer needed.
You still gotta fight Cerberus.
I'd rather fight that.
Or not Cerberus, but Behemoth. I call it Cerberus. I don't know why.
Yeah, it feels like Cerberus.
Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it, he's just being relentless. He will not die right now. Frick. Yes! Got him! Woo! Nice! Tigrex down.
Ah.
With the wrong equipment. That would have been much easier if I knew I was fighting a Tigrex instead of a Black Velazon. I had the wrong jewels for that. But we managed. We died once though. Oof.
Well, at least you beat it. As the Master Hunter, you should defeat things.
Yeah, I would have not died if I had not been an idiot and went back to camp when he ran, so I would have been able to restock. Because I would still won. I had plenty of time.
You usually get 50 minutes, don't you?
Yeah, I usually get about close to an hour, so... Let's see, let me go. Now that that's done, let me read chat, so I'm not trying to die every 10 seconds. Okay. Remember to check PS Plus exclusives discounts tab. There's free WoW Premium Pack. Think it's 4 days of free stuff. Clutch Claw his face and send him into the wall. You know what? I forgot about that too. I don't remember this because I haven't played enough. You know what? Yeah, that probably would have been a good idea.
If you want to know how you do a game,
Isn't it just shoot the claw at him and it just brings you to him, I think. You just aim it at him and it...
Oh, no.
I'm pretty sure it is, James. You just aim it and it clutches to them. And you just aim it and press R2.
Yeah, but to shoot them in the wall, you'd have to clutch shot them, then fire ammo at them.
Yeah, that's just press circle, James. I'm pretty sure that's the button.
R2 to load the ammo into their face. Charge them into a wall.
I don't know if it's R2, but I'll have to see. I think it's just circle, but I'll have to look. Nice. Bunch of T-Greek stuff. Got, a level 4 gem. It is a Slider/Expert Jewel. Okay, I like that one. That's good. Still not what I'm looking for, though. James has all the stuff I'm looking for.
Can I just not give them to you?
I wish you could. I wish you could.
I'm going to use them to meld items.
A new cutscene has been added to gallery.
Yeah, I've got all the critical things. I do.
Clutches face with ammo, then R2. Yeah, okay, so it is R2. Okay, so I thought it was circle.
Yes,
Nice. I'll do that next time. I completely forgot. Let's see. And then Farseer said, what? No Yamato? You disappoint me, Yamato. I'm doing Yamato right now. Yamato's the primary project on my bureau. I'm talking about secondary. You can only run 2 projects when you have premium. Otherwise, you can only run one bureau project at a time. Yamato's always going. But I couldn't decide who I wanted second. Grosser Kerr first or Conqueror. And then question R9. How many different variants of Rapalo species are in Monster Hunter? A frick ton. In this game alone, I think there's 5. Maybe 6.
I'm going to guess 500.
It's like, that's in this game alone. So, who knows? Let's see, you need to have ammo. Clutch his face. Circle is to make him turn. Ah, right. Circle is to make him move. Ah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Clutch shot.
Yo, can I join your session? Sorry, bro. I'm not really having any doing co-op at the moment. I'm just doing single story missions at the moment and hunts. I don't even know if we'll have time to do the other one since that took me so long. Thanks to the field team's efforts, we've gathered enough and the sun blinding me. We've gathered enough tracks to ascertain Valkana's whereabouts. That's no small feat. Thank you. The Elder's Recess, that's where we'll find it. Even by Elder standards, Valkana is too powerful a force, left alone. To enter New World ecosystem will be wiped out. That includes us. Our immediate goal is driving it back to the hinterlands, where it belongs. For now, that's enough. Alright, time to stand and fight for our survival. Alright.
We're finally going head-to-head with Valkana. But
Wait, Valkana? I thought I already did this!
Yeah, I thought you did this as well.
Did it not save it? Oh, wait. This is recovered data, right?
Yes.
Shit. So we might be doing stuff I've already done right now. God dang it. I didn't know the data was old. I thought it was the same one I had. I thought that's where I left off. No, that's right. We did it on the new one. We did it on the one that Final Fantasy VII was on that I lost permanently. Ah, shit. Well. Now I feel real dumb. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, Tale of Ice and Fire. I've done this already. Repel Valkana. So that means there might be a sword I haven't done either then, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Means I'm missing a weapon. I bet you I know what it is. No! You're kidding me! Well, one, I'm gonna have to change my title now because I had to fight T-Greeks instead. Two, Dang it. 2, I'm gonna have to catch up to where I was this whole week now.
If I can get it tomorrow or not, I'm gonna get it pretty early in the morning. I can help you catch up to it tomorrow.
I should have looked. I did not know. I should have thought about that, but I completely forgot. I have had 3 PS4s.
Hold on.
Ah, shit. So this is from the original. This is from Doom PS4, if anyone's wondering. So this data would be older than the data on the Final Fantasy VII. I'm just gonna say the final life PS4. Because that PS4, that's why we haven't done Final Fantasy VII, because I have to start over completely. Like, from the beginning. No side things done. Nothing. That's why I knew I recognized that cutscene with Tigrex. I knew it! I was like, wait a minute. Wait. Then I know what I'll name the title, A Hunter Reborn. Because we'll just call this was me showing off Jane in her true form now. Now you know what? I'll use, you know what? Thank you for the suggestion, James. James had a perfect title earlier. I'm just gonna modify it. A Hunter's True Form.
Yeah, because you know, I don't know how old we originally...
Hey, it did, Farseer. What's up?
Would you like to know when we originally beat Velkhana? Because I've still got the video.
No, I do too. No, I'm pretty sure I do too. That's why I'm a little upset at myself, because that means it's on my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it took us that long waiting for someone to catch up. You know who you are.
And frankly, I couldn't give a shit if you hate this.
But, either way, so guys, I guess this is where we're gonna wrap it up. Dang it!
I'll help you catch up during the week.
Alright. Well, I might as well start it tonight. I'll figure out what I need and what I'm missing. Damn. Well, guys, my bad. I didn't know. I should have thought about that, but, it didn't cross my mind because that's not normally something that crosses my mind with stuff like that. Because I completely forgot, 3 different PS4s. Doom, Middle,
Doom.
and this one.
Yeah.
All together. So the Doom one would have had an older save. Thank goodness I went to the DLC and at least this far on the Doom PS4. Because I'm not that far off, to be honest. I'm just...
Yeah, you're not far off.
Because all I've got to do is, some side fights after this, and then I'll be back at Black Veil Hazak.
Yeah.
And track him again. That won't take that long. But, alright, well, okay. Let's head to my room, because I want to show it off, and there's nothing else to do in this stream now. That y'all haven't already seen on my channel, because I'm a big dum-dum today.
Also, I might need to redo that stream where we repel Velkhana and fight Velkhana, because when I last checked, the entire fight for Velkhana was cut because I had bad internet connection.
Wait, this is a different oh, this is a different room. Hold on, I gotta go to the other place. That's right. The old place doesn't have the new room.
Yeah.
But
so, I might stream the Velkhana like repelling and fighting, because like I said, the old one, for some reason I didn't have good connection back then, and it never showed fight.
Oh, it didn't? Well, we can do that tomorrow before, if you get your thing back tomorrow. We can do that tomorrow before we do,
I have to redo it and redo that stream, because it sucks, because all you heard was all the sounds we were making, all the sounds of the game, but no video.
No way. Oh, I haven't even done that yet. God dang. Okay, let me head to the other place. Selenia. Central area. Always backup save. Yeah, I need to empty my PS Plus cloud out, Tam King. It has a bunch of problems because it keeps it's ran out of space, and I need to like clean it out and figure out and deactivate certain games I don't want to be on it. But and soon this PS4 might challenge the Dark Lord and his army. Yes, you're right, Farseer. It might. Actually, it's probably gonna. So good luck, PS4.
PS4. Try not to die.
Yeah. It says it can't upload. It says error uploading save data on whatever I try to upload last. It's ran like not enough space or something. So I need to clear it out and figure out maybe because there's too many sync to it, and it kept trying to sync a bunch of different games. But I've got to figure out how to manually turn that off. Hey, I've never seen that aux card actually go out the gate. That was cool. Oh, the housekeeper, right? I haven't even gotten certain things from the housekeeper now because guess what? It wasn't no. Yeah, see, he wants me to capture a Tigrex. I've already done all this! Woo!
Yeah, I'll have to catch you up to speed.
I need to talk to the Lillian Observatory then, because that means I haven't done these either.
Yeah.
Painful. It pains me. It pains my soul. Alright, let's head to my room. But let's see. But yeah, I'll have to figure out how to fix it. That's why I had these issues to begin with. Is because that thing has never worked right since it filled up somehow. I think I understand why it did it, but I feel like and this is what I think it is. I think when you start playing a game, at least back in the old days, since I've had it since late PS3, early PS4. Yeah, it says push options button on a game title on XMB should be there. Okay. See, it also was the PS3 games, the late PS3 games I had back then too. It's got a lot of stuff. I'm just going to have to go through and just wipe it and just redo it. Whatever I don't need, I'll get rid of. Because there's a lot of games I ended up starting over anyways by this point in my life. And so, but welcome to Jane's Castle. Well, we have a nice Safi Jiva little statue here. Also, Farseer said, I can see it now. Ardnot boot up the Ancient Gods PS4. Jumps out the window and runs away. Yeah. But there's my display of my main setup of weapons. There's my statue of Safi Jiva. View the figurine. Look at that. Look at that beast. Well, I haven't even fought it yet, technically. But it looks like a Jane type of dragon. Huh?
What is that?
Safi Jiva. The red dragon at the end of the Iceborne. That's also a vent, or whatever you call it. But, actually, you know what? I do want to check something. Let me go outside real quick. Then we'll come back in and end it here in the stream here, if there's not something for it. Let's go see if there actually is an event. See if there's an Easter event of some sort we can do real quick. Then at least my title would have made sense. If not, then I will change the title to A Hunter's True Form. Because at this point we were literally just showing off our hunter. and everything I changed. At least I got to practice Tigrex again. It got me back in the game pretty quick, because that second time I fought him, he didn't hit me as much. It was like having a crash course in learning how to fight. This is how to fight. This is how not to fight. Let's see. Let me post new quests. Let's look at the events here. Master rank, events. The new world, what is this? A ranger. Looks like I'm back in this world again. But where are those two? Guess I better look for them. In this quest, you will get to play as Artemis? Who?
What's up?
Who's Artemis? Head to Area 8.
Oh, you get to play Artemis.
Who's Artemis? Wait, oh, never mind. Never mind, I asked some stupid questions and I realized, oh god, never mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm like,
Took me a second, but then I realized, never mind, that's awful. This... Yeah, it doesn't look like Pearl Snatcher's best assistant. My best assistant came to lead me a hand, thinking you could catch me a fluffy, duffy Pearl Spring. Duffel Duty, Flora Frostbite, Skyward Snipers. A fish to what your appetite is. Okay. Light pearls, fetching light. Trophy fishing. The Lord of the Underworld beckons. I don't see one. A bunch of sticks in the mud. Camouflage. Palamu Lullabies. Every Hunter's Dream 2. Kadachi Twins. A new troublemaker in town. Hunter Blunderer. Colorful Carnival. 50 Shades of White. Every Hunter's Dream 3. A Sky of Sea and Fire. A Curious Experiment. Soaked and Shivering. I think these are all just the ones we've already all seen. Like the ones that are always here. Scores of Ores. I don't know if that's arch-tempered or just regular tempered Brachydios. Then there's one we gotta slay. Who is that? That's Velkana and some... Not sure who the other one is.
That's Velkana and Blackveil Valhazak.
Ah, so I haven't seen his picture yet. Okay. Then we got We Three Kings. So Lightning, Wind, and Fire. The Winter Blues. Nomineo and Valkana. A Reason Behind the Hunger. Savage Devil Joe. Old Dog New Tricks. Return of the Bioweapon. That's also Black Velhazak. A Tempered Narkuga. The Assassin. Shine On Forever. A Valhazak. Ballet of Frost. Into the Frozen Wilds. A Xeno Ogre. Oh, a Stygian Xeno Ogre. The Survivor. A Xeno Ogre and a Nomineo, which is a shocking climax. Moonlight Howl. There's that weird one I haven't fought yet, but I've never seen anyone fight. Yin Garuga. I am tranquil, I am sound. A Brute Tigrix. That sounds awful. A Roar that splinters the sky. A Brute Tigrix.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
A Roar that splinters the sky. And then a Silver Rathalos. A glance of silver. And then the moon is a harsh queen. The gold Rathalos. Hunt 2 Rajongs. Muscle Monkey Madness. It's King Kong and his brother. Donkey Kong. Mighty Muscle Monkey Madness. To hunt 2 Furious Rajongs. Wow. Hunt a tempered scarred Yin Garuga. That's a hell of a title. Whoa! Yodeling in the Forest. Hunt all target monsters. An Anjanoth, a Rathalos, a Narkuga, a Yin Garuga, and a Rajang. We need we need 3 hunters to 4 hunters to do that kind of stuff. 4 people go after one monster and then we all converge on the final one to beat it down as quickly as possible. I'm much time do you get? Okay, you do get the full hour, or 50 minutes. There's that, at least. I don't see any, what's it called, though, like any, Easter event, sadly. A balloon fight! Just fight both the, Palamutes. I sadly don't see any, unless it's in this one.
That's annoying.
Palamutes are easy.
They're annoying.
The Throne Taker. I remember that mission. We still haven't done that yet. There's a lot we gotta do in this game. Still. And now I have even more because I didn't have save data.
Yep, and...
Well, it didn't have all the save data. But I'm not gonna complain. This is way more than I could have had. I could have been from the beginning. And I would have died. Inside.
Yeah.
Think the PS Plus tab on XMB lets you access from there too. That's a Milla event. Oh yeah, Milla. Yeah, the Milla event. My brain's not working today.
Yeah, my brain's just shut off. It's kind of gone to sleep.
If push comes to shove, hell is proven too much to destroy. Make a deal with three-headed dragon with two tails and watch the world burn in yellow lightning. Hey man, or you can just give it a mechanized robot giant lizard body and watch it do like martial arts knees to Godzilla's chest, which was freaking amazing. And like have gypsy danger hands that just like have charged, like these energy charge shots that hit it when it's punching you. That was, I don't want to give too many spoilers, but that movie was amazing. That's why I hope those movies do well. They've been having a hard time because of how expensive it is to make one of them movies. Because all the CG, like everything CG, and this one was even more so. This movie barely had any scenes with no Titans in it. So, that's like 80 to 85, I'm just going to be generous. That's 85 to 90% of the movie had a CG thing in it at all times. And a big ass CG thing. And then the fights were like, wow, like... They made the fights in the last one look real bad. Like, Ghidorah's fight with Godzilla looked like nothing compared to what I saw in the new one. They've gotten so much better at making those fights look insane and amazing. He didn't. I'll spoil that. I don't care about Kong or Kong followers. He does not. Technically, neither truly win, but I will say this: Kong does bow. That's all I'll say. He recognizes the true king of the monsters. Even if they do help each other, and they're kind of not equal, but let's just say Kong did save him from a certain situation. But it's like fighting yourself. You don't really understand what it is to fight yourself until you fight yourself. That's all I'll say. And that self might be mechanized. It was a good movie. Yeah, when Kong kicked Godzilla through a building and how the mecha one beat the crap out of both of them. Yeah, the mecha one was badass. Like I said, that was the best mecha version, Mecha G, I've ever seen in all of that franchise. I give the developers of that movie a huge applause. That's my now new favorite version of that character. Because that thing's loaded with rockets, the normal beam. It's got, like, thrusters to allow it to do, like, faster tornado tails. The tail moves quicker. It still has the drill on the tail. He can do martial arts knees by using boosters on his feet and on his back part of his legs. He just runs up and goes, boom! And then his fists have like Gypsy Danger, like force impact power modules that power up as he's hitting you. It's insane.
So,
and he has rockets on his shoulders.
Made a Gundam in that universe.
Basically, it was. It felt like they made a bloody Gundam. It felt like he was fighting. Well, maybe like an old Gundam, not a new Gundam, like RX-78 level of Gundam. Like that felt like he was fighting RX-78 mixed with Gypsy Danger.
Wow.
It was amazing. It does, I know, right, Farseer? That's what I said when I saw it. I was like, what the? Like, 3 was always my favorite as well. But now, that was... Imagine if this series ever makes Mechagodzilla 3. That's why I want to see them continue. I hope they succeeded and got some money from it. I did it differently. I paid for a subscription of HBO Max to watch it, since that was the other option to going to the theater. I imagine they get some kind of portion of it from HBO. So, as long as you're watching it and you're paying for a subscription, so. I still did my part the best I could for it, but I will recommend if you like Godzilla movies, please go see it in theaters or try to contribute to it, because Legendary's doing a great job. They are. They really are. This is the one movie I trust Legendary with like, wholeheartedly. Because they're doing an amazing job with what they're doing with the monsters. And I would love to see Space Godzilla, Destroyer. I already can tell you, without spoiling too much from the ending, we're gonna get King Ghidorah's father at some point. That's gotta be guaranteed, at least. Because it feels like they're already setting up for at least that being a thing at some point. Whether it has to be sooner rather than later. They set it up where it could be one or the other. They could either take their time with it, or they could rush it if they really can't make any more movies, sadly. There's so many awesome things. I bet you if they ever make Mecha King Ghidorah, he would be a legend. I bet you he would too. That's another one I would like to see, but I don't know. Like I said, depending on how well they do, well, depends on how many movies we'll get anymore. If we only get one more, they're probably going to rush it and have the final climactic, massive monster battle against Ghidorah's father, who's hiding somewhere in, I would imagine, Hollow Earth, and that's where he's producing the storm from. Because that's where, like I said, there's a lot... Spoiler alerts for some of this stuff if you've never seen the movie, but I'm not elaborating on purpose, so you don't know what this all means. Until you go see it yourself, so... That's why I'm trying to do my best not to do too many spoilers, except for, like, the characters. But it's a Godzilla movie. You go to watch the action of the monsters beating each other up. Kaiser is too powerful for Kong and Zilla to team up on. Nah, I don't think it'll just be them. That's the thing. I think what they're setting up for is something much bigger, but whether they get to do it or not, I don't know. Because I think the original plan was going to be Kong, I will at least say this. Kong is now watching the inside. I'll do hints. Kong is now responsible for the inside. Godzilla is responsible for the outside. So they both have their domains now. And the lore established that their people had some issues a long time ago, that's all I'll say. And that it was resolved by doing what's happening right now. By taking the places they've both taken up now. So, in a way, this is kind of elaborating to the fact that they're going to gain control over the ecosystem more and more. Because we're seeing all kinds of things that are Ghidorah related. Like the snake serpent things that tried to kill him. That tried to kill Kong. That's all I'll say. they look like they're from Ghidorah's people as well, just like the skull crawlers were from Kong's movie. So, I think they're trying to set up and show that he's been here a lot longer than we think. Because the ecosystem on the inside is pretty busted. There's a lot of unnatural creatures down there. And I think that's because it's being terraformed. And that's it by a certain somebody. That's why I'm excited. I still call BS on Kong being able to fight. No, he can. He's huge. You need to see it, Tam King. He's huge now. He is the size of Godzilla now. Like, they're the same size. It's like I explained. King Kong's movie took place in the 50s. So Kong was a baby. Or I guess teenager. You could say teenager at best. Kong was like a teenager in the King Kong movie that they made recently. The one made by Legendary that ties to the universe. That ties all this together. He was a teenager in that movie because it was 1950s. Godzilla's movie against the Mutos takes place in the 2000s. Takes place in the late 2000s. And same thing with Godzilla King of Monsters versus Ghidorah also takes place in the late 2000s. Same thing for Godzilla versus King Kong. King Kong had time to grow. Plus, the one thing they sadly don't get to see in the movie, apparently Monarch has been keeping him safely tucked away in a facility off the island that they moved him to, using one of the tribe's people that was this little girl that was a native to the tribe that worships Kong, and has been keeping him away from Godzilla because of the alpha predator chain. The thing like in nature, when two alpha predators are near each other and they sense each other, they will try to kill each other. So, they were doing this to keep Kong from being noticed by Godzilla for years, apparently. And this is why Kong was able to grow to full size. Plus, he gets his axe, I'm spoiling a lot now at this point to explain it sadly, but he gets his axe that's made out of Godzilla bone and a spine of a Godzilla from his ancestors fighting him in a great war, which can be charged through Godzilla's energy. That's all I'll say. So, but it's a pretty cool thing. Heck, one Hellfire missile would kill Kong. No, he can take it. It shows him taking some nasty stuff. Now, it does show that they did a good job at explaining how Kong would fight against Godzilla. I will say, though, one thing that I laughed about, that movies still don't understand how to make it look proper, unless you accept the fact that Godzilla just didn't give a crud, which at the time he probably didn't, about humanity because they were betraying him and building something unheard of that they shouldn't be. So, there's a scene when Kong's fight, when they first have their major fight, when Kong comes out of the center area, the Hollow Earth, into Hong Kong, where Godzilla has come to kill something else that humanity has been making. It shows a scene where Kong's dodging him and running from the beam ahead of it. Godzilla levels Hong Kong. Because Kong is dodging and weaving in between the buildings so he can't get a clear shot on him, and Godzilla's just laying the law down as he goes, just sweeps the area with the beam while Kong dodges it. He takes out, in one scene, I can guarantee you at least 50 buildings went down. So, oh my god, I'm like, you know how many people just died? And I'm like, yay, they help us, woo! They're Titans, so they're not trying to totally help us, but, it was kind of the fault of, the fact the fight did take place in the middle of Hong Kong. And you can't help something that large from killing that much territory. It's just natural size difference. That's like a Gundam. If you unleash Gundams fighting each other in a city, there's gonna be damage. And so, It's the same principle, but it looked crazy. Unless Kong has skin made of titanium, like kitchen knife. Nah, he's good, bro. Monsters, like I said, it explains a lot of the monster lore away in the Godzilla movies, and even in the new one, they explain it pretty well, and I enjoy it. And it does you do get to see Kong get blasted for a brief second by the beam, and he does take it. It burns him, but he does take it, and he does survive it. And it does hurt him pretty bad, but he does survive it. But it's pretty cool. Remember in the old movie, Kaiser arrived on Earth on a meteor? Yeah, he did, but I don't think they're going to go for that. I feel like they'd have to have a lot more setup for that. So I think they're going to go for something different. I think they're going to have it where Kaiser's been here the whole time. Because Ghidorah's dead, so who's keeping the storms alive, right? Because if you look at the storms, they're based on Ghidorah's energy signature. And the type of energy he produces. So if he's dead... Mostly. Who's keeping the storm above the throne room in the Hollow Earth or above Skull Island going? So, and because that storm, it's if you listen to the backstory, because they like to hide a lot of stuff in these movies, much like all the old Japanese movies did when you're watching them. There's the brief moments in the movies they talk about how the storm around Skull Island is affecting the atmosphere. It's changing Skull Island. And I bet you the same thing's happening in the Hollow Earth. In this universe. So. It's just a movie, I suppose. Would be short if Kong died fast. That's true. Plus, I mean, I'll give it to you. I will give you like I said, the benefit of the doubt when it comes to that, because it makes sense. You are right, Tam King. Realistically, in real life, if you had a giant Godzilla lizard who could shoot, Kamehamehas out of his mouth, no creature would stand against that, other than other creatures that have energy in them, who can create shielding on their skin, or the energy runs through their cells, or you could pass it off in some kind of sci-fi manner, But Kong is an ape. The only thing they did slightly explain that the energy that makes up the Hollow Earth that gives Godzilla his Kamehameha powers does flow through all the monsters. So I guess that's how they explained it in the movie. That was the best they could do, which in a Godzilla lore, it's not really like you need really too big of a detail. It's not like it's real anyways. They're literally city-sized creatures walking around, harassing around, hiding in inner Earth, coming out when they feel like it, and installing their dominance. So, yeah, But yeah, I do agree with you though. Kaiser would be like, for thousands for thousands of years I lay dormant. Who has disturbed my slumber? Exactly. I think that's what's going to happen. I think Kong returning to the... And this is what I think they're going to do. I think Kong returning to the Hollow Earth, because he is naturally a part of that ecosystem. That's where him and Godzilla's families originally come from. I think his presence is going to restore the ecosystem, because he is now present. And he is giving the energy back to the atmosphere. Because something that size is going to produce some type of energy. It's just natural. The bigger the object, the more energy it produces around it. And it's little... Because everything has a little sphere of energy around it. Just like the Earth has an ozone layer and its own little energy and stuff. So, what I think is going to happen in that universe is that Kong's energy is going to start trying to repair Hollow Earth. And it's going to but it's not going to fully do it. It's going to start it. This is going to cause disturbances in it. It's going to awaken monsters that probably have been down there a while now. Kong will have to fight them and kill them. It'll start restoring more balance. And then slowly but surely, this awakens the one doing the terraforming to begin with. And then he's like, alright, who and why and where is my son? And why is he not killing this? I left him behind to make sure he kept the alpha dominance of the planet. Sorry, he got his head ripped off by Godzilla. Kong just looks at him. Like, hey, Kong doesn't even know Ghidorah's dead. He didn't even get a chance to fight him himself. So, Kong just does the ape shrug. Kong's just like, not acceptable. You must die. His weight/size would crush his heart and lungs, lol. Well, no. That would match his size. That doesn't make any sense. If something can exist that size to begin with and has... Technically, the only reason why I wouldn't believe a creature like that would ever exist, unless it's in the ocean, because that's the only place there's enough food, is food. Nothing that size can sustain itself, unless it's literally living off of sci-fi energy from the hollow earth, like in that universe. Like, that's the only reason why they even exist. In real life, something like that would starve to death within a week. Because it wouldn't be able to sustain itself. It would try to eat us in the process, for one. Because we would be the only thing in mass amount enough of food for something that size to sustain itself in this ecology and environment and whatever. I don't know what the word is for it, sadly, but it's the same principle why why certain water dinosaurs died out and why animals got smaller. Look at the elephant. It's big, but it's not as big as its ancestors because it wouldn't be able to sustain itself. Like, the larger the creature, the more you need to sustain. Just, that's with anything. That's with any human, too. Sorry, I had to make that joke. The bigger you are, the more McDonald's you need.
Wow.
No, but still, seriously, though. Gravity and lack of oxygen. Yeah, okay, lack of oxygen I'll give you. Gravity? I don't think gravity would be a problem. I think we have enough gravity. I think our planet still could sustain something that size gravity-wise. I think oxygen's a good one, too. Tam King, you are right on that one. I didn't think about that. Oxygen, yeah, because the atmosphere is not as thick as it was back then. Not as much oxygen in the ozone. Plus, humans have destroyed a lot of it in real life. So, probably that would kill it immediately anyways. Hell, like I said, even birth wouldn't even be possible, because once again, where would one come from? Unless it already existed, which is impossible. Like I said, not only because of food, but what Tam King said, not enough oxygen. Like I said, gravity-wise, I think we're still within barely normal range of something that size, but once again, not enough oxygen, ozone's damaged, the planet is not in good shape. It would never be able to sustain something that size. And then it would suffocate, like Tam King. Whoa, what's going on? We're talking about Godzilla. Was more oxygen in air when dino... Yeah, you're exactly. Yes. What Tam King said. There was more oxygen back in the day because humans weren't here. We weren't destroying the world. And I'm not afraid to say that. It is our fault. Our planet is the way it is now. Like, it is humans who are doing that. So... And that's why I said those types of things are just, that would never be possible, sadly. So, he would need titanium bones to support his weight under gravity. Well, we don't know what they would be made out of for something that size, and I don't know. Bone density is a weird thing. Like I said, bone density is a weird thing, but I do agree with you, though. Mostly, like, on most of that, like I said. Because, I don't know. If it weren't for the fact humans existed, because that's the underlying factor no matter what at the end of the day, Earth would still be able to do stuff like that. But, you know, plus a couple comets. Wasn't it a comet? It was a comet, right? Did we ever decide... Did science ever decide? I don't remember. I'm not a dino person anymore, so I don't remember whether it was the Ice Age or if it was a meteor or a combination of both. Like, I don't remember. It's been a while. Because that accompanied by the fact, like I said, humans became a thing, and then as we got more technologically advanced, we started doing different things, and then oil became a thing, and gas, and pollution, and yeah! Kaiser equal no monk. What caused the great deoxygenation anyways? I don't know enough to tell you that. I don't know enough to tell you that, Sealy. I really don't. A mountain-sized asteroid killed a lot of big lizards. Okay, so... And that would change the atmosphere in its own, by the way. I mean, like I said, there's all kinds of things that factor into changes of an atmosphere, of ozone, and then now you factor in us. Nothing is 100%. All theories about what got the dinos. That's true. That's true, Tam King. I agree. But I think the only fact I can give you, because I am one and I live in today in the society we all live in, humans are are worse than any asteroid will ever be. But could be a combo of events. I agree. See, that's what I think it is. I agree with Tam King. I think it was a combo of different events just accumulating together to create an incident of future, of path, of evolution, all kinds of stuff. Everything plays a factor. Bugs for frickin' dog sized that way. Bugs were freaking dog sized back then until the DI. Yeah, everything was bigger back then. There was also more radiation in the world back then too, from what I remember, from what I've learned. That's also why larger things were capable. Which would make sense, because that's also what you could pass it off, because that's basically what they pass it off in Godzilla as. Is that in that universe, because of the hollow earth in that movie that exists, the radiation never went away. So the hollow earth allows the radiation to exist in its own separate world. Which is why I think Godzilla and the Titans are able to exist in that universe. Hashtag. Because the radiation, the gravity, and there's entrances into that place that the Titans know how to get into. So I think that's how they pass it off in that universe. They created a pocket that basically exists. There is technically a theory about that in real life. I'm just gonna be like, on that. Anyways, movie-wise, I think that's what they went with. Because theoretically, if that was possible, and that did exist, the radiation, and if there was a counterbalance atmosphere on the inside of the planet, that would be able to keep the atmosphere and gravity stabilized no matter what happens to the planet. But, once again, that's a movie. I know there's theories on it, I don't know. That's one of the ones even I'm a little skeptical on. Lack of food due to plants dying seems to be a good explanation. Only small scavengers survived. Yep. The comet plunging into Earth into darkness is a strong theory as well. Yeah, because in freezing... And that's it. That's the thing. Think about the comet plunging the Earth into darkness, right? That would cause an ice age, right? Hypothetically, wouldn't it? So, in a way, it could be both. But, I don't know. I don't know enough to tell you on that one. But... I just know enough to try to explain what hypothetical theory sci-fi thing they were trying to go for to explain the Titans away in Godzilla's universe. I actually do like this explanation better though. The one in the new movies versus the one in the original Japanese movies. The ones in the original Japanese movies was just it didn't really have a 100% one until late, and then the movies changed it halfway through. Because that's when they introduced Apex, which is now in the movies. Apex, the alien civilization, Ghidorah's true plan. That happened later in the Japanese movies. But I like how Legendary has done it. Legendary, like I said, I really enjoy what they've done with this franchise. So, yes, would kill most plant life. Exactly. Because the tremendous ash and earthquake that surpasses the scale would open when the volcano's ring of fire would explode and Yellowstone explode, it would do the same effect. Volcanoes can cause fallout, which in turn also causes the earth to cool down, the point of Earth becoming ice ball. Ring of fire and Yellowstone could do this. That's true. You have a good point, Sealy. Scary thing is, if a huge volcano goes off, will happen again. Yeah. No, it's possible. And if this is why I'm annoyed, I get annoyed when about how we're treating our atmosphere and our planet as a society. We're sentient creatures, and yet we still think sucking on oil is a good idea. Like, it just makes me sad. But that's for a vlog another day in the future of this channel. There's no point in doing it right now. Not a lot of people would listen to it anyways. No offense. And that's nothing against anybody, by the way. It's just, no offense, guys. Like, oil is bad. Don't understand why we're still using it. And it's 2021. We are getting better, though. I will say I did see an advertisement. This is not a plug, you know. I hope I don't get copyrighted for saying this. And I'm not sponsored. But Ford is now putting out electric Mustangs. So, that's not much. But at least something. Somebody's at least changing something. Because the first step is to get away from the requirement of needing the damn stuff. Excuse my language. Like, that's the first step. And then after that, the rest is easy. The first step is always the hardest for anything. Plus, trying to get the people who make all that money off of it to be okay with it. Just tell them that electricity is the new way to go. Hell, even if they abuse it for a little while, at least we'll get away from destroying our planet. But, let's see, rip us, LOL is what Tam King said. And then Yellowstone, once it explodes, annihilated. More than 65% of American ash would cover the entire planet in less than a week, not to mention the shockwave it would emit would kill and explode many other volcanoes in other places. What about the Titanic volcano they found in the Pacific? That might get triggered too. I don't know if it's a part of the Ring of Fire. It might. Because here's the thing. If the Ring of Fire is ever triggered, that's bye-bye everything. Because hypothetically, there's a bunch of volcanoes that run along it. So when one, it's like a chain reaction. It's like dominoes. If one happens, the rest is happening. If it hits the Ring of Fire. If it triggers it. Is what it's called. Like, there might not be nothing left. I don't know, that might be a legit, total, cataclysmic, planetary explosion. I don't know what would happen at that point. We might literally become stardust. I don't know what, if it would just melt us, freeze us, turn us to ash, a molten ball of fire, or blow us up. I don't know what it would be. It'd be bad no matter which one you want to pick. Remnant of Mega Yellowstone volcano. It used to be a park. It's literally sitting in its crater, and the last time it erupted, human race would survive. Yeah, humankind is strong. Not unless we start building spaceships. If we're gonna go that crazy route. Which, I mean, that's kind of in the process too, but that's a really lazy thing to do, by the way. I don't accept that. We are not allowed to build spaceships to get away from this. We better fix our planet. It is not acceptable to be like, we're just going to blow this up and move to the next planet. That's not acceptable. I will not, no. We're already carnivorous enough. We don't need to be cannibalizing worlds as a spacefaring species. We become that. We become. Wait, I got the perfect example. Which you, Tam King, I think you and James will appreciate this one. We'll become like, what were they called? The Blorgs. The guy, those species from the Hitchhiker's Guide from the Galaxy that just steamroll planets for highways. We'll be like that. Heck, I bet there's a secret space station. You know what? There might be. And that's why I said, that's why I used that example as a joke. Like, if we ended up keeping our habits as a spacefaring species, we're going to become like those guys from Hitchhiker's Guide from the Galaxy. We just bulldoze planets to make room for interstellar highways. It's awful. Thing about fusion tech, do we want rogue nations having access? Well, at some point, here's the scary thing about that, Tam King. Whoever ends up with fusion tech, there won't be nations anymore. They will conquer the rest of the nations. If they go the corrupted route. This is an assumption, by the way. This is not fact. This is just hypothetical with how we've been lately as a species, not really looking out for each other like we should. Yeah, you are correct, but here's the thing about power. Terrorists aren't the real threat. A terrorist is dangerous, but a terrorist is not as dangerous as a actual government. I know that's borderline. People are like, no, that's not true. Yes, it is. A government is just as capable of becoming greedy and tyrannical as any terrorist is. They're human, just like the rest of us. So, hypothetically, if any real faction mastered fusion technology, they'd annihilate the rest. They'd be so greedy with it if we stayed the way we are when we discover that kind of power. If we discover that kind of power before if we don't all destroy each other first. If they're still greedy and that happens, they're gonna wipe out everything else that's possibly going to compete with it. Whether it be small or big fish. Especially if they don't have the technology right out the gate. Which they won't. Because the one who discovers it first is going to use it immediately if they're greedy enough. And hashtag, I'm going to say this lightly, I live in one such place and I won't say where it is. Like, I would not put it past them. Like I said, I won't say where I am because this is more of a serious discussion kind of for a second. But I wouldn't put it past them. I would not put it past them. Not at all. That as soon as that happens, they will go to your place, Tam King, James's, and everywhere else and be like, you're ours now. What are you going to do about it?
Kill myself.
Well, I mean, technically, I guess, but I'm talking about, in general, what would your leaders really do? Like, it's either that or die! Because like I said, I live in a place that's they've already done it. We've already shown we're capable of that. Happened in World War II. Happened to Japan. That's all I'll say. So I don't care where anyone lives, and this is me saying this because I vouch for this as personally. Nowhere can be truly just innocent, because a lot of people, no matter what you believe in, a lot of people put too much trust in the system they live under just because they're okay or they have it good in their lives. Where a majority of the populace isn't that way, and sees what their system is really capable of because they don't have all this money or all this fame or all this power that they have for their families. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. I'm just saying it kind of ruins the perspective, and a lot of people tend to become blind to what's really actually going on around them because they're comfortable. They get into this super good life and think that nothing is wrong with nothing and that life is perfect. And then they think that the people outside of the system are the ones that are the problem, which is not the case, because it takes a system to make problems, not individuals. So, because one person is one person. It takes a many people to get anything done. So always remember that. So, let's see. It will only be available if the world... Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Whoever gets that technology forces the world to unite under one banner. What are the others going to do about it? Fight them with regular technology? They wouldn't stand a chance. That's the bad thing about future tech. Once it's developed and we finally cross that threshold, there's no going back. That's when a society reaches a certain point, good or bad, that it's make or break time. It's either you're going to become a bad version, kind of like war. I'll use two sci-fi examples. Good example, Star Trek. Starfleet. Bad example, Warhammer. The Empire. And it's like, woo. It becomes pretty bad. Unlike movies, humanity has no plot armor. Stop them from a bombardment us from Orbit B, EMP, or stuff, or C virus to the planet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Real life is way scarier. The things people are willing to do in real life is way scarier than any movie ever will be. Because in most movies you can tell it's fake. That there's no way that would be possible. Which, you're right, but you're also wrong. It's possible, but it wouldn't be like that. It would be much worse. Because real life is always, and not sci-fi movies, like realistic movies. Like when you see movies about, like CSI, or CSI shows, like when you're watching CSI and you see bad stuff happen on that. Real life is way worse. So, and that's something a lot of people just kind of pass over and just glance over, fancy over, because their lives are comfortable. They've never experienced that bad side of it, so they think everything's just hunky-dory. So, and that's why a lot of the problems that exist in today's society and in the world as a whole exist. So, because we're all passing the buck and, oh, well, that's just the way it is, or this is that, or this is this, or until there is no passing the buck anymore, and we are no longer human, and we lose who we are, that what makes us as a people. Like, I don't know, but that's why aliens are the only thing that would unite planet. A common threat to, well, no, not necessarily. That's the good way, Tam King. You are correct, but that's the good way to unite humanity. That would be like a Star Trek path. Meaning we would be forced to adapt and realize the way we're treating each other is bad. An outside source of awful. But I don't think we're going to get that lucky. To be honest, at this point, no offense, I know this is going to sound awful, I kind of wish something like that would happen. Because at this point, that would force us to realize we're being really stupid. Like, no one could deny anything anymore. Nothing would be deniable. No one would be able to give out excuses. Well, no. Like, oh, we can do this. It's like, we know the galaxy. We know this. We know that. We know we're the only ones that are really sentient anywhere nearby. No, we don't. Don't let them fool you. We're not that advanced. We're advanced, but we're not advanced in that way.
It's so smart that we can't figure out what's underneath the water.
Yeah, and that's my point. Yeah, no, you know what? That's where we need to stop it. James just hit the nail on the head. We're so advanced, we don't know what's in the ocean.
Maybe Godzilla lies there.
I doubt that, but still, I think if he existed, I think we would have noticed him just because he would have been like, "Hey, I'm here." And now you got, but also that would be good, James. Once again, that's another good thing. If Godzilla was real, you know how fast humanity would stop screwing each other over? They're like, God dang it, giant lizard comment having hot powers. Everything we thought was wrong. No matter what it is, anything that would happen to us like that would wisen us up in a heartbeat. Within a week, the society would be different around the world. Within a week. Because that's what survival does. Because that's what survival does to a human. When they are put on the edge of survival and they're forced to adapt, that's when they change. And that's the sad part about it. And that's when they realize everything they thought was real isn't. How about a fake alien invasion to kickstart it? I'd be fine with that too. But you'd have to make it legit. How would you fake that? Like, they tried back in the 50s, wasn't it? Wasn't it the 50s or the 80s when that broadcast on the radio went out that turned out to be fake when they were trying to say the aliens were invading?
I think so.
I think it was the 50s. I don't remember, but
I hope you.
But to be honest, I mean, no, if it was real, we wouldn't be what we are now, James.
No, I hoped it was.
But if it were real, we would have already had that moment, because the government wouldn't be able to hide something like that. That's how you know it was fake. Common sense. Always use common sense when you need to know if something's right or wrong. Because in today's society, you can never trust anything anymore. Everything on the internet contradicts everything else on the internet now. And the same thing with science. Nothing's true anymore. So your only real reliance now is common sense. You have to know through your own life experiences what is right for you. But also I want to point out, this doesn't mean this is right for everyone else either. I want to say that. As long as you're not hurting someone else, be you. Do what works for you. And look out for others where you can, but don't, no matter what side of the spectrum of, we won't get into what this is referencing, but don't force your ideals on someone else just because you think they should be doing this, because you think this is all this fear and all this is to a certain extent real. When you yourself have been pampered for so long, you don't know what it means to live a life like me and James have to, or Tam King, or Farseer, or Seeley, or the normal people. The majority of society, not the 1%. Because majority of us see all this stuff because we live in it. Where the rich don't see it because, well, they have everything. They don't need to be worried about anything and don't have to see anything. They're pampered and given everything on a silver platter. So...
Yeah,
but anyways, let's see. Tam King, false flag events are not unheard of in history. Now they're not. Yeah, I agree, Tam King. Everyone would fall for it, in my opinion. They might. You never know. But today they might, Tam King. You never know. But I don't think it would be enough. They couldn't just fall for it. It would need to feel like they need to literally save each other. Like they would need to feel the threat for it to mean anything. If it came out too quickly and they couldn't keep it up that it's legit, people would just give out on it immediately and just go back to treating each other like crud.
Yeah, but eventually turn into a vlog.
Yeah, well, it already was kind of a vlog since I didn't get to fight anything real. I already did all of this. So, dang, we all went deep there. LOL, we did. Yeah, yes.
That's what she
It did, Farseer. It did. This turned into a vlog very quickly. It did. I should have just done a vlog. If I'd known this was a thing, I'd have just done an Easter vlog.
I tell you, Anna, I went deep, but we're not allowed to talk about this on stream.
Super deep.
Yes, I went deep, but we're not allowed to talk about it.
They would wipe out a city and blame E.T. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to give a comment on that. I know, like I said, I'm a little crazy if I give a comment on that one, but I don't know. Call me crazy, but being a person who's handicapped, I've seen some really ridiculous stuff. Because when you're in my position, you're a little bit outside the box more than normal. So you get to see stuff normal people don't necessarily get to see. And you get to have a perspective normally most people don't get to have in many things, whether it be health, science, whatever. Because I learned a long time ago, science is only for the average hashtag people who don't look like me people. So, and I could prove that, but this isn't the place. So, but I hope y'all all have Jiren arrives to Earth. I'll take it. But all right, he's from Dragon Ball. Like something to humble the planet on a titanic level to ensure peace. Exactly. Because at this point, I think we need it. But anyways, we'll leave it there. This has been Monster Hunter Vlog. where we sit here admiring Jane the Hunter's true form inside her beautiful castle. While talking about subjects of the world. No, but yeah, I enjoyed that talk, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this stream. Sorry it turned into a vlog. We would have just been hunting the same monsters and that would have been boring. So, I'm going to do it off camera. Get us caught up. Get us back where we need to go. And do the actual stream that was supposed to be today next time. Where we're supposed to fight Black Veil Hazak. That's what you will see in next episode. But let's see. Problem solved, guys. Just throw an antimatter bomb at her. We don't want to destroy everything, Sealy. Just enough. Problem solved, Sealy said. And look out for them aliens. Exactly. They're everywhere. Easy clap, Sealy said. Bye, Ardai. And remember about the third Ghidorah Mothra sealed. Oh yeah, I remember that. I don't know if we'll ever make it that far, to be honest. But anyways, everyone, peace and loves. I love you all as always. A shout out to Tam King's channel. Show him some love. He's been doing a lot of GTA lately and setting up his sugar business.
Addicted.
And also shout out to James Army West 9 for chilling in the chat and just enjoying the night. And happy Easter to everyone as always. Stay safe out there with what's going on out there with the pandemic and stuff. And I hope y'all have a good one. And until next time, peace and loves! I love you all! Bye! Got my Duger and daffodils all set up. My I like that. Just send Admiral General Aladdin to ensure people. Oh my god. Hey, you know what? Why not? But peace and love, everyone's. Bye. Tab, I am the new king. Bye, everyone. Bye.